Hello friends, tis Monday. Shall we kettlebell it? Friends, I've got a simple set for you today. Pardon me, I'm wearing shoes. I know that's really weird. I just came from the out of doors. How are you doing? Happy Monday! Yay, yay, yay. Hi friends. So we're gonna get into, I wanted to hit at least one stretch. Good morning! So nice to see you, friend. Friends, I got my second shot on Friday and I was a little crunchy, so calling on a few stretches here to warm up the body, and then we will get kettlebelled. These shoes probably won't last long, but friends, let's come down to the floor, shall we? I'm gonna find a little downward dog. This doesn't have to be super aggressive to start, but from that back position, I'm gonna bring one knee forward and then find a little pigeon. Friends, pigeon for your Monday. Captain Tight Hips here to report that we need to do a little stretching. So in theory, one could bring one's calf to parallel here. I'm keeping it closer to the body and it's still pretty tight, but it's fine because we're just waking up. Tuck that back toe, press back to down doggies, and we'll just set it up on the other side. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, over to the other side. Again, you're gonna feel this in the outside of this hip here. Might not take very much. You can keep yourself elevated if that helps with the hip position. Just kind of explore around whatever feels like it needs some love. It probably does. Let's do one more each side. Tucking the toe, pushing it back. Oh yeah. Other knee forward. Maybe a little looser than round one. Just take another beat there. We'll press it back and switch it out. Boom. And boom. Oh. Yeah, that's Monday. Happy Monday, friends. A new week, a new month to cause some trouble. Tis May. Friends, some kind of funny anniversary. I realized this week is my kettlebell anniversary. 3 years ago, I got certified on the weekend of, I think it was a Cinco de Mayo weekend, around early May-ish. So we're gonna do a kettlebell extravaganza all 3 days today, or all 3 days this week. We're gonna do all kettlebell. You game for this? Just feeling the kettlebell-centric life. But first, friends, let's bring it down to the ground, shall we? Bring it down to the ground. Got a little bit of light kettlebell things for you. I'm actually gonna start super duper light if you have light ones. Dun, da, da. Yay! you game for 3 days of kettlebelling. So coming all the way down to the floor here. Again, if you got more than one bell, definitely you're lighter. Oh yeah, we couldn't wear those shoes and socks. That was very wrong. Friends, just bringing your kettlebell on to the body. I'm gonna do a press to kettlebell sit-up. So, of course, regular old sit-ups are fine, but what is special about the kettlebell sit-up, I'm gonna imagine I'm actually punching up through the bell, and then as I come up, I'm gonna pretty forcefully bring my chin and chest forward, if that makes sense. So you can use a nice strong exhale as we do it, but we're gonna find that press and then sitting all the way up, nice and strong. I'm gonna control it back down to the back and then bring that bell back into the chest. So I'm pressing up, driving up, control it down to the back, and bring it back down the chest. Got the hang of this? Okay, let's just practice a few more. That sit-up is pretty rowdy. Control it down. Let's just go for 5. That was 3. Sitting as tall as you can. Ooh, working that overhead mobility. Last one here. Zip press and sitting up. Roll it down. Boom. Bada boom. And you can let it go. How'd that go? Hi. KBO. I can't tell if you're excited or worried or both. Friends, feeling that core a little bit? Let's get into a leg combo, shall we? So I wanted to get into a bicep curl that happens at the bottom of a squat. So again, I'm gonna stay on the light side here. Your biceps are not an enormous muscle, but we're going to come down. I sort of fancy this upside down grip where I've actually got the horns down. You can hold it however feels most secure for you, friends. But if I were to pick it off the ground, I'm gonna come down low, bring it up into the chest, and then really set up your squat stance, right? So I'm gonna screw those feet into the ground, have the knees pressing out ever so slightly, if you can see that. We're coming down into the squat. There's a bicep curl at the bottom. At the top, I'm gonna squat thrust. Yes, like swing that belt all the way overhead. So coming low in your squat, taking your time with your bicep curl, and then power up all the way. Bringing it down with control. Yes, yes, friends. You got 2 more? We're just gonna call it 5 here. Curl and thrust. Curl it up. Boom, boom. Ha, yes. And you can let that one go a little saucy, but just a few reps. Low rep count today. All right, friends. Shall we swing it? So 2 options here. You could hit a good old-fashioned 2-handed swing. We love a lot. If you know that swing, bum, bum, and you want to start there today, let's call it 10. If you're up for something a little different, gonna get into a transfer swing. So it might feel daunting if you're in your apartment, don't want to bonk anything on the floor, of course. Make a decision that's right for you, but the idea of the transfer swing is because the kettlebell floats at the top, there's this moment of weightlessness where I just sneak one hand in on the handle as I sneak out the other. It'll go back in that swing, single arm swing, nice and square, and I'm just switching out the hands in that float position. Yes? So if you know your transfer swing, if you want to play with it, we're gonna do 5 each side, 10 total. You can also play with just tapping it. You could do a single arm and you could tap it, sort of testing out whether you're ready to fully switch that grip. Yes, friends, transfer swing. All right, let's start that 10 count. In and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. That's my line. 10. Safe parking. Yeah, transfer swing. Just a little bit of fun. Just a little fun for your Monday friends. How are you doing? Of course I don't have my water nearby. Of course I didn't plan well for my Monday morning. But we did get plenty of sleep. For some reason, Olive did not wake us up this morning, and we're not mad. Friends, taking a moment there, crew. We're just gonna do one more fun one. So at the old kettlebell gym where I came up, we call these cowboy deadlifts. Same idea with the transfer, but now we're just gonna hit a deadlift position at the bottom. So single arm deadlift, right? I'm still working to keep those shoulders nice and square, hips nice and square. As I come up, finding a moment of float, where I can switch the grip at the belt buckle. That's what I like to say. If you're a cowboy, gotta have that belt buckle. Boom, boom, that's where the switcherooning happens. Again, take your time with this one. If you feel like you're not quite ready to do it in a float, you can always practice the tap, right? Find the moment of weightlessness where the transfer would happen and just practice putting your hand at that position. So full speed, it looks like a little float, a little switch, no big deal. Let's do 10, boom, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, we just love a little cowboy life. Back to the floor, friends, back to the floor. Grab some water if you need it before we hit it, but coming back to my even lighter weight here. Floor dwelling on a Monday. It's not wrong, friends. You press, it's a two-handed press, and kettlebell sit up. So, gonna roll it on to the body. Boom, boom, gonna press it overhead. We're just gonna get right into it, team. So again, trying to sit up with this nice strong exhale. Really punch the chin and the chest forward as you reach the arms towards the ceiling. Ready for this? We're just gonna hit 5. Nice, powerful up. Control it down. Bring that bell back to the chest. Press. Control it down. You got this? Here comes 3. Yeah! I don't think my yeah is as effective as my good old fashioned snake hiss. Oh baby, boom. Was that 5? I'm gonna do one more for funsies. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, oh, oh. Excellent, friends. So good, so good. Squat, curl, and thruster to come. Again, just doing 5 here, but putting that magic together. Let's use this guy. Again, I like that upside down hold. We're gonna load it here, bottom of the squat, curl it up to the body, reset your squat feet if you need it, but we're dropping it low, keeping that chest proud as you hit your bicep curl. Now we're loaded to squat thrust, yes. Pull it back down, really hold that squat strong. Power up, boom, there's 2. 3. Yes, yes. The 4. Just one more here. Stay low, stay low, stay low. Pa, pa. Ha, ha. Bring her down, nice and safe. Whoo. Saucy, so saucy, friends. All right, so your transfer swing. Again, you can keep it two-handed, that's perfect. 10 reps total. If you're feeling brave, ready to get into the full switcheroo, let's do it, friends. Let's flip and do it. 10 total, that's 5 each side. That's really not very many. Unless you're doing a much larger bell. Just got a little guy here, just got a little guy. 10 total. Finding the breath as needed. Oh, little squat thrusts. You don't have to do many to feel that heart pumping. All right, team, you ready for this? Drop it low, nice, proud shoulders. Graceful and shit. Nice work, friends. Nice work. From there, right into that cowboy. Same feeling in that hand switch, but now we're driving Just mostly with those glutes. Boom, boom. Going for 10 total here. Yoo-hoo. Let me do a boom. That's maybe 10. That's maybe 10. I could just do that all day. Could just do these all day. Oh dear, friends. Fun and games. Back down to the floor. Back down to the floor when you're ready. We're gonna add on here a little bit. So if you're up for it, sort of all the mechanics, if you were able to do that KB sit up 100%, you can do the first couple steps of your Turkish get up. So friends, we're just gonna go up to the hand, but really think about, in the KB sit up, you're just going straight for it. On your Turkish get up, you're really going to the side and getting into the beautiful obliques. So let's just talk here about, right, I always want to roll this onto the body somewhat safely, but now I'm going to do a spin move for you because I'm coming towards you. If that bell is loaded on the right side, you'll be moving the body to the left. So I've got my left arm planted, I've got my right heel planted. I'm coming both up and over to that elbow, high and up to the hand. Boom, boom. Really control it back down to the elbow, back to the back. We're just gonna do 3 on each side. Up and over elbow, high hand, back to the elbow, back to the back. Oh, so sassy with that weight. Boom, bada boom. Controls it down, controls it down. That was already 3, friends. So you can bring this all the way down to the chest. You can uncurl it. I like to just do the little spin move. Roll it on the other side. Press her up once she's solid up there. Again, take the time to make sure as it rests on your forearm, it's not too annoying. I know if you've not spent a lot of time with iron on the forearm, it can be buggies. Well, I'll wear little wrist guards sometimes. That's totally cool. But friends, if you got it, if you're ready, let's hit it on the other side. Again, if it's loaded on the left, I'm rolling not just up, but also over to the right to get onto that elbow. Really stacking the shoulders. Sitting nice and tall, back to the elbow. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Keep your eye on the iron, friends. Eye on the iron. Protect that money maker. Boom, boom. Back down. Just one more. One more here. To the elbow, to the hand. Control her down. Control her down. Woohoo! Bring her all the way to the floor. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Last time, I promise. But we're going to hit that sit-up. So, bringing it back to center. Now I'm just using the core straight down the line. Pressing up. Again, I'm gonna shoot my head forward, my chest forward, as the bell goes for the sky. You ready for this? Final 5. Boom, boom. Bring it down to the chest. Press. Sit up. Yeah. Woo! Here's the 3s. Boss. Boom. Bada boom. Lift 4. Last one. Press and pop it through. Oh, baby. There we go. So nice. So nice, friends. Pam. We've got your squat thruster, but grab some water if you need it before we hit it. Squat and curl at the bottom. Load that poppy and load that puppy. And then driving up. Oh, gotta get the hat out of the way. Friends, shall we knock it out? Just knocking it out one day. So getting nice and low. Again, I like this upside down grip, but holding it goblet style if you fancy is perfect. Perfect, my friends. Let's bring it up to start. Again, always adjusting the feet for that squat if you feel like you need it. We want to really screw those feet into the ground. Ba-bam! Curling at the bottom. Load it. Shoot it overhead. Hold it low. Stable squat. And really shoot her up. Boom. 3. Oh, I might be fired. For my words today. Yes. But winning it faces. 5. So ridiculous. We love it, Latskis. So, switch grip, transfer swing when you're ready. Again, take a beat. Why does 5 reps make me breathless? We've got 10 transfers here. Nice and smooth. 3rd time's the charm, friends. So smooth here. Again, if it's new to you, I truly sneak that top hand in as I sneak the bottom hand out. So it's sort of, it's not like magically floating in the air. I just loosen my grip enough at the top that I can slide one in as the other slides out. Hopefully that makes sense. Shall we? Cute ties? Bada bing, bada boom. Just a little extra focus, just a little extra stakes getting higher. If you don't want to drop your kettlebells where you're working out, of course, you're outside on some grass, no big deal. Great time to play with transfer swings as well. Friends, let's knock out that cowboy. Again, at the belt buckle, same idea. One hand slides in, one hand slides out. We're doing it for 10. Boom, boom. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, buddy. How you doing? Friends, take a beat, take some rest. We still have a little more time, so I just want to do one more set. If you're up for it, really feeling these transfer swings, let's double the reps. One final finish here. Let's see if we can go unbroken 20 transfers. So gonna take a little more mental focus, of course, to stay in the zone, to keep those smooth transitions going. So I will reduce my jibber jabber and I won't make any jokes. But taking some time, make sure you fully caught your breath before you hit this one. 20 transfers. So that'll just be 10 each side. What we love about this transfer, of course, there's this focus element that happens because the stakes are raised, but we're also, because we're always changing hands, you're forced to keep those shoulders extra square, even though in the back it's a single arm swing, right? We don't want to be twisting into it or twerking that shoulder. We want to keep the shoulders as square as we can, perfectly centered at the top, because we're switching it out. Bing, bada boom, enough time killing. Shall we do this? 20 seconds, my friends. 20 seconds, 20 transfers. It usually breaks out to about 1.5 seconds. So this will be a little over 30 seconds of work. No big deal, friends. 20 transfers here. When you're ready, let's hit it. Feeling that grip, baby, just a little bit, just a little bit. I started to get the slippy sweaties. Just a little bit. Friends, fantastic work. That's all I planned for our beautiful Monday. I hope you're all doing very well. Again, we're gonna do extra kettlebell this week because I'm celebrating my little Dragon Door cert anniversary. It's a beautiful thing, these kettlebells. So friends, have a great rest of your day. I already ran outside, got some sunshine in my eyeballs, as I do so love to start the day with. Stay hydrated, stay with it, and we'll be back on Wednesday. All right, friends, I'll see you next time.